Hey guys, Drill Sargent here. I want to show you guys a picture. This picture was taken 3 years ago in 2 days. It is a picture of the last boot camp that I held as owner of my business, Vancouver Island Mixed Martial Arts Boot Camp. I operated out of McVitie's Elite Training at that point in time, and some familiar faces here are Eric, White Bed Maslin, his dad, Dwayne, Big Daddy Maslin, Adele, this is Blake, Bob Sapp McVitie, that's Bebop, Linda Maslin, this is one of my inspirations, Dougie, and that clean shaven fella right there is me. But anyways, 3 years ago in 2 days was my last boot camp. The reason I'm making this is because it's getting to be that time of the year again. I'll continue this downstairs. As you guys saw in 20 Questions Part 6, I was talking about building my barn and training all the time. I alluded to the fact that I actually had not done any training for quite a while. That was due to being busy and obviously the injuries I incurred over the summer, culminating with the dog bite at the beginning of September, sort of slowed me down a bit. So I concentrated on the physical fitness I'd get from just working and laboring around my property. But it's that time of year again. It's really crispy outside. I think it was -10 this morning when I got up. I've got my slosh kegs in, my slosh pipe because I don't need those guys freezing. I've got this lovely contraption to hang stuff off of. It's free from a neighbor. I'll make some use of it. I have a few hundred, I think 300 pounds of cast iron, a few bars. I've got a trap bar over there. Obviously my bread and butter is my USA and some other equipments. So, being that I haven't trained, seriously, for well over a month, I broke out the old training book, which goes back a few years. As you can see, at certain points, I'm rather anal about documenting my training. But, October 18th, train, get your ass on the train. I've got a series of 8 different exercises. Most of them are body weight. I'll demonstrate a few in a few seconds, and I've dedicated myself to doing a minimum of 2 rounds. Again, having not trained for a while, I'm about to kick my own ass, and I don't want to not be able to train for the rest of the week. So, I'll see you in a bit. You guys know from previous videos in the Drill Sargent playlist that I am a big fan of my push-ups. And like I mentioned previously, that USA hanging there, that baby's my bread and butter. So I'm just going to go over there and do about 20 USA push-ups. Here's some rear delt flies for you. Body weight dips are another favorite exercise of mine. And to warm up our core, because we're always working on our core strength, one of my favorites, the KRO, the kneeling rollout. So you're using your standard ab wheel and you're on your knees and you're just extending yourself and using your core muscles, contracting yourself. If you'd like to make it a little more challenging, when you're fully extended, you can hold that position for a count of 5 or so. It makes it much more challenging. So yeah, it's rather rudimentary and very basic. Grab wheel rollouts, but again, you all start somewhere, you progress slowly. Safety first, train hard, train smart, I'll catch you later.